feels like there's some sort of qualms going on. You're alive. 2 likes, 1 viewer waiting. Concurrent viewer. There you go. Let me view it. Can I not view it? Yeah, so I don't actually know that it's live right now. That's funny. My phone, what? Going on my phone on TradingView just knocks me right out of it. That's kind of insane. That's actually very insane. So I don't think I'm live. Okay, well, Johnny says I'm live, so I can see him here. I'll keep the chat out. Thank you, Johnny. I am very tired. I've been not getting the greatest sleep, but I'm more irritated than anything. Not necessarily tired. I'm just irritated at this live stream already being funky, wasting some time when we should be trading. We should be trading. I'm getting sick of all the nonsense that I feel like I go through on a very consistent basis. Bitcoin continues to rally. We're just going straight up. I don't really care right now. I want to grab my 1% liquidity. So let's scan through, see what the charts are looking like. Solana, maybe. Matic, I could see being a good argument. Aptos, no. H bar isn't loading. Everything broke down a little bit there. So Quant, XRP, Aave, Arbitrum, H bar, Aptos, they all starting to break down. Matic's holding up strong. Solana is killing it still. Solana's an absolute behemoth when it comes to this rally. Ethereum, Bitcoin. So we're very much so overextended right now on Bitcoin, so I can't enter into a trade with that. The only trade I could see is potentially shorting it, but I don't feel comfortable shorting it because we're only 2 standard deviations away. I would only feel comfortable if we were outside of the third. So we will keep an eye, but right now nothing looks that spectacular. How big of moves are these? 2%, that's volatile. That's very volatile. If Solana gets a pullback to the VWAP, maybe we enter in on that. Maybe we do some Matic. Other than that, probably not going to enter a trade today, which is not what everyone wants to hear, but it is probably for the best. It's annoying that I'm going to have to like continuously hop back and forth between these anytime I want to see anyone chatting. Is it my computer that's stressing out? I got this weird ass spider. I am in the basement. I'm in the blockchain basement right now. This spider is now crawling on my laptop. That's crazy. It's a little guy, so I don't feel spooked out. Your OneDrive is 82% full. Yeah, so I gotta figure all this out. I don't know that I have anything. Food stamps, California Snap. No, I don't really care to talk about that. I'm gonna go through CoinMarketCap. I had a plan. That plan is out the window right now because I can't. get my technology to work appropriately. So I can't see what you guys are saying. Even this. Why am I on Brave? Why is Brave such ass? Everything's moving, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is there anything that's not just killing it? XRP is not killing it? That's unfortunate. What is this? Huobi token? Yeah, I guess we can, here, we'll switch this. We'll go to just my face so that we can chat about it. I need a better camera too. This is an unfortunate looking dude. I didn't go live for our classroom in the Discord yesterday. I had one of the busiest days that I've had in many weeks. Probably like in a couple months, truthfully. I was nonstop all day. The entire time I've been down here, but yesterday was very specifically aggressive. I wanted to go and do the workout that they have here. Every day at 4 o'clock they do workouts. But I couldn't even do that because I had too many things going on. And so I like genuinely forgot about saying like the classroom. Completely forgot about it. I didn't even have time to research the coin we were going to chat about. And so like I got to apologize for that. It was not an intentional skipping of the classroom, but I'm gonna try and do it today. But again, I don't even, there's so many moving parts going on right now that I really don't even know that I'll be able to go into the in depth in my research because that takes like 2 or 3 hours minimum. That's like scratching the surface. And I just don't know that I have that time right now to be dedicating to it. Unfortunately, I'm like, even though I'm such a small fry in this place, I'm getting pulled left and right from so many different things. It is just an unfortunate reality. The entire market cap is up 4% today. Did I make it a private stream? Like, what is going on? Why can't I even find it? It's incredibly annoying. Did I? It doesn't say I did, but like, I can't even find it on my own YouTube page. Like, when I go to my YouTube page, I can't even find it. It's not listed as if I'm live right now. I can only access it through the link, and right now I'm the only person, according to my phone, who's watching it. That's crazy. What the hell? And I don't see the chat. I might just I might just end it because I don't really have too much to talk about, and I feel like I'm getting kind of pissed off at my phone and the technology for not working out too great, which is unfortunate because I'm excited to be here. Super excited initially to be in this studio setup right now, but this just completely discombobulated everything I was going to look at. The portfolio just keeps running. It really, really just does continue to run. The last 90 days, we went from the low of $540. We're about to cross 1,000. So in the last 30 days, we're up about 50% in the portfolio. We're making phenomenal progress. Caspa's pumping hard today, so maybe I'll just address what I plan on doing. VXV is up 82% overall. Once again, we're continuing to perform. Data Lake is up 20% today, so somebody must have purchased some amount of Data Lake. Let's see if Data Lake has any news. I don't think so. That's not really newsworthy price action. That's so is that Data Lake? No, I don't think that's Data Lake. Thanks though. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna have any news out here like that. I took profits on Hello Coin yesterday, and it is still going up just a little bit. We can see the transactions here. We should view them. So now I had my initial buy of Hello. I should have probably bought a little bit more. Now I've sold a total of 500, which took out my initial investment. So this $50, I took out like $55, I think. Yeah. Oh, I took out $60 to cover gas fees and everything, just be completely out of it. Now the rest is just house money, which is still a pretty sizable amount because it's gone up so much. I still have $100 in it. So even though I took out my initial 50, I still have double what I put in because it's up a ton. Caspa, very similar story. I probably, depending on how well it continues to rally today, I'll probably take some more out of it. So I initially got in just under 2 cents. I'm not looking to click on any of these. I'm just trying to highlight those. But of course, I'm technologically inept, so it continues to do that. I did a second buy at 3.5 cents when we kind of had a little bit of a crash not too long ago. I bought some more, just another $25. Took $15 out, and so we still have 140 bucks in it. I was waiting until we reached 10 cents. Just under 10 cents is when I was planning on taking that profit. Get my initial buy in out again. So $50 here, I already took 15, so I was going to take 35, $45 out of it and just play with house money again. So I'll probably do the exact same strategy that I did with Hello and bring us back down to $100. Let's look at Kaz. I'm gonna do, you know how everyone on Twitter always does those charts of like when they tweeted about stuff and it's like, oh, I told you to buy Caspa 100 days ago and now look at the price. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna be like, I had a classroom on Caspa. And we literally called it in the Discord, Caspa specifically. Right here, we had the classroom. And then I waited until we showed support at the breakout here and then continued to rally. And I bought right there, just under 2 cents. And we're rallying hard. 9 cents is the point where I said I was going to take my second lot of profits. So maybe I'll do it. Yeah, that's what I'll do on this live stream. We'll take that profit and get out of here. I'll show you what I have to do here every time I want to take profits. Although it's like, it's ripping so hard. It's not showing signs of resistance. So it's like, yes, this is where I wanted to take it, but I'm getting greedy. What do you guys think? Who's Dream? What do you think? Do you think we should take profits on it? Is Johnny still here? What do you guys think? I don't know if I should wait for retracement or what. Yeah, I mean, you should like you should have your bags that are in it already that we've been accumulating for the last like 6 to 8 months. I know you had to move money around for life expectancies, right? You can never really account for that kind of stuff, but you should have a little bit that you had for the entire time. So I would wait. I would wait on the sidelines, let this thing play out, find where it retraces back to, and then begin accumulating again. I wouldn't chase into anything. We're not going straight to all-time highs. Like, unless I'm insanely wrong, we're not going straight back to all-time highs. That's just not how the cycles have been working. That's not how the macro is spanning out. None of it makes sense for this to be going straight back to all-time highs. This is a rally that's been induced from the ETF FOMO from everyone. So this is giving you a glimpse of how much money is on the sideline though. When like things really are back in swing, this is giving you a glimpse of how many people are waiting to get money into this. I did not pull an all-nighter with BCB. No. I convinced him to go to bed around midnight. And then I had to get up at like quarter of 7 to get in here on time. I feel like I can't in good faith, take profits off of this right now because of how aggressive it's rallying still. I'll show you what my plan was with Hello, and then I'll try and replicate that with Caspa. So Hello was always a trade. I was always just trading Hello coin, right? And so when we started on this massive rally, up 91% in like a week and a half, I was waiting for the first red candle. And so on yesterday, we had the first red candle and it was starting to fall off a cliff. So I took my profits. We went down pretty hard, but we immediately retraced back up. So hopefully we can continue to rally and I can take another lot of profits up here. But I'm just waiting for it to slow down. That's it. Just watching the momentum. The same thing's happening with Caspa right now, where over the last 5 days, we're up 77%. So if it follows suit, going up to like 11 cents, give or take a little bit in the next couple days. And on the next red day for Caspa, I'll be taking some of the profits so that I can continue to have my cash and get back in. Look at that. We're over 1/4% of the portfolio is cash right now. 26%. That's it hasn't been this high since we started it. But I'm going to call it here. The market is open. Market's open. The dollar's at resistance. Crude oil's doing its thing. We could talk about that. How crude oil, the government basically put a floor in for crude oil. I think I. Let's do that. We'll end on that because it's an interesting thing. Where are my bookmarks? Don't have access to my bookmarks, or I'm just an idiot again. Scroll for a minute. Damn, this guy tweets a lot. Yeah, right here. The DOE is prepared to undertake an additional SPR repurchasing at times when price of the oil for current delivery drops is about $67 to $72 per barrel or lower. So the government right now, the United States government is attempting to time the oil market with stocking up reserves. Because of all the wars that are going on, we're likely going to have another spike in oil. And the government needs to stock up on reserves because that's what eased the last spike in oil, was releasing so many of the reserves. Unfortunately, like you're not supposed to time the market. Prices are not at all-time highs. We need oil. Just start buying it. There's no like I don't understand who's in charge of that there, but they need to have a they need to get burnt, I guess. They need their hands to get burnt and then they'll probably stop. Like we're down. We're not at all-time highs. Buy the oil. We're at 76.40, which means they're not buying oil right now. Our reserves are empty and they're not buying any. So they basically put an artificial floor in here at the bottom back here as well. So we'll see what happens with oil, but your time's your most valuable asset. I don't think this was worth investing it into, but I appreciate you guys being here with me. I will see you guys tomorrow or later today. I don't know.